is Caitlin, and today I'm going to be showing you this tutorial on this makeup look right here. I'm doing this for my grade 9 farewell dance grad thing. Yep, so this is more of like a fancier look that you can do. And yeah, so here's the video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So the first thing that I'm using is my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and I love this gel. It makes your skin really soft, and I'm just putting this all over my face before I do my makeup. The next thing that I'm using is my Instant Age Rewind Primer by Maybelline, and this is just it's just an okay primer. I just put it on my nose, a little bit on my forehead and my chin, and it works fine. The next thing that I'm using is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I really like this concealer. It's really nice, but it's a little expensive, so if you really like makeup and you love doing it and you want to get a good concealer, I would totally recommend it, but other than that, it's just really expensive. The next thing that I'm doing is blending it out with a beauty blender, and I love the beauty blender. It works really well and it makes your makeup look really good. The next thing that I'm doing is I am using my Urban Decay powder foundation, and I'm using an Eco Tools brush just to put it all over my face. And I usually don't wear powder, but I decided since I wasn't wearing foundation and just concealer that I was going to put a little bit on my face. The next thing that I'm using is my Bronze Booster bronzer, and I just got this at the drugstore, so it works fine. I should have got maybe a little shade darker, but it works fine, and I'm just using my e.l.f. brush to put that on my cheekbones and a little bit on my forehead and a little bit under my jawline, and yeah, it works fine. It does the job. The next thing that I'm using is my NARS blush, and I love this blush. It works so well, and I'm just using the e.l.f. brush again that I used, and I'm putting this on my cheeks. The next thing that I'm using is my High Beam by Benefit. My friend actually gave this to me. Shout out to you again. I really like it. It works pretty well. I want to try a highlighter, like a powdered highlighter, but for now it works fine. The next thing that I'm using is my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and I love this stuff. It works so well. I just put it on my eyebrows and it makes them darker and it helps them stay in place, and it works really well. And that's all I do to my eyebrows, and they look really good. So, well, to me they look really good. The next thing that I'm doing is I'm just priming my eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and it's just a fine primer. If you really like doing eyeshadow, I probably wouldn't recommend it just because it's like really, I don't know, it's just really oily and stuff, but it works fine. So the next thing that I'm doing is I'm doing my eyeshadow. So the first shade that I'm using is Booty Call from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just putting this all over my lid as a base, and I'm using the Naked 2 brush that comes with the palette. The next shade that I'm using is Tease, also from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just putting this in my crease with the Sephora crease brush. Yep. And the next shade that I'm using is Busted, also from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm using the Naked 2 brush again, and this time I'm using the thicker, more fuller end of it, and I'm just putting this into my crease and blending it out and making it as dark as I like. So I usually put on tape before I do the dark color, but I forgot, so I'm just putting it on before I do my other eye. And I try to make the tape even on both sides, but sometimes it's pretty hard, so try to make the tape even on both sides. The next thing that I'm doing is I'm just using my crease brush again, and I'm just going in with Tease again and making my crease just a little more bigger, darker, and just blending it in with the tape. Next shade that I'm using is Verve, again from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just using the same brush from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm using the slimmer, more, you know, not as thick side, and I'm just putting this all over my lid and just giving it a little more shimmer and sparkliness. That's not a word, but okay. And the last shade that I'm using is Booty Call again, and I'm just putting this under my eyebrow and just giving it a little eyebrow highlight. And I do this every time I put on eyeshadow. I don't know, I just think it makes your eyebrows look good. So the most stressful part of the whole makeup look, eyeliner. Anybody else get stressed by doing eyeliner? 'Cause same. So I'm just using my NYX liquid eyeliner, and I'm just trying to make it look good. And sorry that my eyes, like, I didn't realize I was going out of the frame, so I just skipped most of this part. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it look good. So right now I'm just, you know, realizing that it's uneven, and but it's fine. It looks fine, whatever. So the next thing I'm using is my Annabelle black eyeliner, and I'm putting this on my waterline, and yeah, I'm just making it look darker. The next thing that I'm using is my NYX Wonder Pencil, and it's just a light kind of eyeliner pencil, and I'm just putting this on my waterline and making it like my eyes stand out. The last thing that I'm doing, well, not the last thing, but last makeup product is using my Lash Blast Fusion mascara by CoverGirl, and I love this mascara. It's the only mascara that I use, and it just makes your eyelashes look really good, and it doesn't make them clumpy, and I hate when eyelashes are clumpy and it doesn't look good, but yeah. So the last thing that I'm using is my Urban Decay makeup setting spray, and I love this stuff. Well, I don't love it, but you know, it's fun. It works well, and it sets your makeup, and it makes it stay on all night. So that was my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading new content soon, and thank you for watching. Bye!